plane to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on the plaza.
Hey, I'm here doing a video. Just want to show you guys how I bleach my lace, and I'm not going to show y'all the install, but I will show y'all the results afterward. So I will show you guys how I bleach my knots, and here I'm showing you guys how thick I keep the consistency of the powder and liquid, because you don't want it, you know, too watery or like too liquidy, and then it starts to run over everything on the lace, and you don't want that, either that too burnt kind of look where it's like the lace is yellow. You want it to be kind of perfect. You want it to look kind of like your skin tone, like when you put the lace on against your skin, you want it to kind of blend. So doing a thick consistency when you mix in the two, the powder and the liquid, the developer, you kind of want it to come out thick, so that way when you apply it, it's not getting all over everything. And you don't want it too thick, because then it kind of doesn't do the job. I'm just showing you guys here how I apply it, and yeah, just make sure you get all over where the knots are, mostly where the hairline is, and where the hairline stops. You don't have to worry about that, of course. I know everybody at this point should know how to bleach a lace, but for those who are like curious, this is just my process. Everybody does things differently, so I guess I'm just documenting how I do my own thing. I did not use a lot. I did not also measure it, so I can't even give you an exact, you know, anything when it comes to mixing. But if you guys are interested, then let me know in the comments below. And here I just rinsed it out with some purple shampoo. They do say the purple shampoo is best when using when you bleach your knots and just bleaching hair in general. I do bleach hair a lot. I bleach my own hair, and I've also bleached extensions. But the purple shampoo is just to tone out the knots, to make it look less blotchy. I don't even know if that's a word, but to make it look less, or to give it a better undertone, I believe it is the correct term, so it doesn't look yellow and brassy. It will definitely tone your bleach knots. And even if you over bleached your knots, it's best to use purple shampoo, because that can kind of help your situation. I don't know about under bleaching knots, but definitely if you over bleach your knots just a little bit, not too much, because if you do too much, then I don't believe there's anything you can really do to save and revive the knots to make them look normal and blend with your skin tone. But to each his own. I'm sure there's a solution for everything. So yeah, I'm just rinsing this out here and making sure everything is out of there. Is it just me, or you notice that when you freshly wash your hair, or just any hair in general, it could be extensions too, but you notice how it still look like it kind of has soap, even though you washed everything out, you put conditioner, sometimes it just really like looks like you still have soap? Like, that irks my nerve, because I would literally keep washing until I feel like I got everything out, and it still would look like you have soap. So here, this is kind of what I was saying, that you kind of press it up against your skin and it should look like this. It should blend very, very well. It should look like literally your skin tone. And right here, I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to show you guys just my process, you know. I can probably count how many times I've probably bleached knots and plucked a frontal or a wig, and all I can say is I'm getting better at it. Practice makes perfect, and this is something that I take pride in. I really do my own hair, and I've been doing my own hair for the past I want to say up to 10 years or close to 10 years, but when I tell you it's like not one hairstyle that I cannot accomplish, I really take pride in that. But one thing about it is some things you might just need a little more practice than learning how to do other things, like box braids. I probably learned how to do that within 3 tries. Now when it comes to bleaching the knots of my lace, I've probably 3 tries. Now when it comes to actually plucking and installing the lace or installing a wig, like that took time. That took so many tries, because every type of hair color is different. When you install, you want to try different techniques, then you want to try different styles. And for me, I'm just getting used to doing like side parts when it comes to laces and stuff like that. Like I still don't even have straight parts, middle parts down pat for real. But that's something I really love to do, so I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna give up trying. Like, it may look like my knots are underplucked, but you'll see how it looks after the install. Like my hairline, my natural hairline, my hair is very thick and coarse, so I wouldn't expect to pluck my lace any different, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna over pluck, because some people, like their knots, their lace, it'll look fine, but for me it's like my hairline is very full and thick, so it's kind of expected for my lace to look a certain way. I'm not gonna over pluck. But this is just the finished results. Yeah, and that kind of resembles my hairline and what my hairline looks like.